Yo,
What's going on, King?
can you hear me? Yeah.
I can hear you loud and clear. What about the
Yes,
people then?
yes,
Can they
yes.
hear us?
Yeah.
Should we just wait a few minutes, just chat it up, wait for a few minutes, see if anyone joins. If we hit let's give it about 2 minutes, and then we just jump in straight to the topic.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll just discuss because for the purpose of it's a recording, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, but be mindful. Yes, man. Each and
Man,
every each. mm,
talk your thing, bro.
e-
No. Mm-hmm.
yeah. I'm saying each and every Sunday. Supposed to be 6 o'clock, but yeah.
Things
Um,
happen.
we get together for the What's Happening live stream special from the We Live We Learn team. You know, talking about all things to do with sports and entertainment. So, yeah, man, tell a friend to tell a friend, subscribe, like, share um, on all platforms. So, not just YouTube, that's TikTok, that's Instagram, that's Facebook, that's X. You know, this is the biggest podcast and network company and
Number
organization
one,
there is and there
numero
will ever be.
uno.
That's it.
We say the
Stay
best
up,
there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. Giving them
ever
Bret
will
Hart
be
ones, yeah.
one of one. Yeah, because you know, man's one of one anyway, innit? So when you're one of one, you know, you can't get it anywhere else. You know,
Brother,
our journeys are our journeys, innit?
you know what we have to tell them? You want the mind and pay the price. That's what you have to tell them, bro. You want the mind.
Trust me.
Listen, guys, if you haven't already seen the snippets, go on our Instagram, go on our TikTok. We just did a little preview of the We Live, We Learn theme featuring yours truly, myself, Manic, and Rems. You get me? Like big music comeback for both of us. So tunes banging, produced by Nocturnal. Yeah, man, look out for that one. It's going to be dropping real soon. Tune slap still, and if it don't, let man know, innit? I don't care. It's a banger,
Oh
innit?
man,
So,
it slaps. Yeah. We know it's
you
our
get.
thing. It's what we do, man. Trust me. Yeah, man. Okay,
Mm,
cool. Yes, man. Let's get into it, man, bro. What we
yeah.
saying? Yeah.
Well,
Huh.
my good sir, my honourable right gentleman, I would like to start with the fact that let's start from Friday. The World Cup. The World Cup seeds were drawn on Friday.
Mhm.
Big chitter chatter. Two important things in that. The first one is that England are drawn in the same group as Ghana. So that's
Mhm.
going to be interesting for anyone in the diaspora watching. You know how it goes
Yeah. Yeah.
when
Yeah.
there's split loyalties and all that. Everyone's going to be watching closely for all the Niger boys to see all the English Niger boys to see who they're going to be supporting. You know, when it comes to
Mhm.
Ghana and Nigeria, they talk about the Jollof Wars. You know what I'm saying? Which brings me right on to the point, the second point, which should have been the first point. Nigeria not in the World Cup. Nigeria
Yeah.
are not in the World Cup, so there will be
Shocking.
no Jollof Wars. The Jollof Wars has now been passed on from
To Senegal.
Nigeria and Ghana to Ghana and Senegal. That's it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like it's embarrassing that, in my opinion, that a population of what 250 million people, you can't find players, coaches good enough to get a team the size of with the country the size of Nigeria to qualify in a World Cup. It should be every year. And here's another
Mhm.
thing before I even end right there, right? If I go into the point of the point, do you know, like, interesting fact? I had to look back. I don't believe Nigeria and Ghana have ever qualified for the World Cup at the same time. They've always been in subsequent World Cups, which is kind of mad, right? Can you imagine?
Really?
Yeah, if Nigeria and Ghana were on the same stage at
Yeah.
the same time, mad.
Wow.
Sounds like a bit of juju.
Yeah. It Listen, that's funny, you know, that's funny. Talking about that, yeah, boy, that's the interesting fact. I have to double check, and anyone in the chats you can confirm that. What we're talking about, we're talking about the World Cup, Nigeria not making it into the World Cup, and yeah, but then Marx has gone on to say Nigeria and Ghana have never qualified at the same time. Wow,
Mm,
that's strange to realize still.
it's
But yeah,
crazy.
man, no, interesting point. As you talk about, you know, Nigeria not making it, and you mentioned the fact that you know what, it's a bit of juju. And funny enough, yeah, there's been a lot of news going around saying, you know, well, going around the manager, Nigerian football manager, team manager saying, yeah, you know, Congo got through juju, voodoo. I don't know how
Yes.
true that is, man.
I mean, that's mad. Like, raw. So what you telling me that no one in Nigeria can do juju then? Is that what you're telling me? And if anyone in
Boy,
Nigeria can do juju, you're telling me that Congo juju is stronger than Nigerian juju. I'm trying to understand how this whole thing lines up. You get what I'm saying? Here's another thing. I don't actually believe Congo actually made it through in the end. You know, I think they got disqualified. Well, I have to fact check that. I
what?
think I saw something the other day that they fielded an ineligible player, Wan
Okay,
Bissaka.
okay,
So they might have got taken out. I know there was a
okay.
couple of Nigerians going online begging it to get in through some backdoor route. Long thing, bruv. Man didn't make it.
Mm,
You didn't make it.
mm,
Done. So, but yeah, going
mm,
back to the point of this juju claim, um, I don't know. It's hard for me to take this seriously, but
mm.
because to say that it's juju is like, right. So what about all the other teams in Africa that Nigeria beat? Like what? Like
Yeah,
what? They just didn't practice juju on you. Like there's not one person in the whole of your nation that didn't do juju. That's what I'm saying. They must have the most powerful juju
yeah,
man
yeah.
in Congo. But
Oh
here's
man.
another one, bro. Yeah, here's another one.
Mm,
Their juju man so powerful, controversial that he cannot stop the conflicts in Congo. Which one would
mm.
you say is more important, winning a football match or stopping the conflict, bruv?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Still, definitely stopping the conflict. You know,
Yeah, yeah,
you know,
man. This guys, man.
century old topic. But like, yeah, you know what? Like at the end of the day, there's 2 points in it because obviously there's someone there on the sideline doing all the theatrics. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
Um, and that's like they were practicing. They were doing stuff in it. There was that guy was doing stuff blatantly on the sidelines. Yeah. So the argument is, did it work? The manager, Nigerian football manager, thinks that worked. You
mm,
know what the man was doing because, like you said, bro, at the end of the day, if Nigeria's if if I don't know, then this is a deeper conversation now. And are we saying there's no such thing? It doesn't work. Are we
mm.
saying that? Are we saying that? But because at the end of the day, no. Are we saying that there's no such thing as judge?
That's a new question. That's the new question, bro. Ah,
You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? So
what's your
I hear
thoughts
the
on it?
point.
What do you think juju exists? Because obviously, man will talk to a man in the villages, bruv. You know, when we're outside on the veranda by the beaches, Senegal, Gambia, Nigeria, South Africa, wherever it may be, bro, Haiti, you know what I mean? Yeah, Dominican Republic, and everybody knows. Someone's going to tell you a story of a
Yeah,
story regarding juju. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
no,
It's
no,
personal
no, for real.
experiences.
Yeah, no, for
So,
real. Let me pick up the people in the chats first, and then I'll tell you what I think,
go
man.
true, bro.
Old type Smoky WFU,
Salute,
saying Jesus loves
Smoky.
ya. I mean, and then
I hear
Jimmy
that.
Bob I3D, pick yourself up.
Big
Be
up Jimmy
sure to
Bob.
subscribe when you're coming in. Don't let anything get in the way of that subscribe button. And
Hit
not
the
just
like
only
button.
subscribe, hit the notification button, hit the like button. and then you know, let the energy get into the algorithm. The
I like
we
that.
learn get into the algorithm. You
Man
know,
said, let the
but
energy get into the algorithm.
yeah,
Bars.
yeah, man. Trust me. So yeah, man. Boy, this is a it's supposed to be a surface level conversation, but at the end of the day, that's the question. Then you know, yes, we could say okay, if um the judgery works, how comes none of the African teams, even Haiti for crying out, Haiti's in there now. You know, it's qualified right
It's
for the
mad.
World Cup.
It's mad. Haiti are in there, bro.
How comes none of the countries who are personified, like showed that, you know, for using like
Hmm.
extreme levels of like voodoo and witchcraft and juju, juju stuff, have not won the World Cup? Or is it the question of like, yeah, I don't want to delve too deep, man. Question of the people who do we see winning the World Cup? Are they the ones that've got the most power behind it? You know, because conversation can get really mad still.
It
It
can
can.
get very mad. It can get very mad. But let's look at the winners, right? The last few winners. Wait, who won last year? Well, I mean, not last year. The last World Cup.
Was it not Brazil?
Was it
Oh,
was it Brazil or
well,
Croatia?
France. I think France won the year before. Let me
France won the year before. Yeah, yeah. Anyway,
just pull it up, man.
talking about France, yeah. So France must have the living juju because they got bare diaspora people there, bro. The whole team is full of the diaspora. So
Yeah, man.
was it their skills, their technicalities, just good management, or was it juju? Hey, the
Yeah,
Nigerian manager
man.
might be onto something here, bruv. You know what I mean?
It's, it's a funny one though. You know what I mean? But like you said, who's one stronger? And that's yeah, it's weird. It's all weird stuff, man. It's all weird
Oh
stuff.
man,
You know,
no,
if you want to make it about that, but you know, it's down to the believers and non-believers. But at the end of the day, because based on playback, it's like nothing was working right for the Nigerian team. You
mm,
know, they're losing the ball, just doing stuff that was out of the ordinary. You know,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
so so I'm trying to look for uh,
That's a good
the
point that you made.
information.
You're talking about that final game, right? That game which it was on the cusp of qualification or no qualification.
Yeah, yeah,
Things weren't working, and so the head coach turned to the brother in the corner who was doing apparently who was doing juju and said that's the only explanation, the only plausible explanation for them playing so
yeah.
dreadfully. But meanwhile, without getting too deep, let's not pretend that the Nigerian FA have not long had many a problem. I'm fully aware of these things. You're fully aware of these things. You know, we've worked
Hmm.
in and around sports, so you know we talk to people, and there's a lot of players who aren't happy with the circumstances of the Nigerian FA. Um, what's his name? Macomb Truist retired just before the qualification, just before the well, he's retired, so that was just before
Hmm.
the qualification for the Nigerian. He's the captain. He's
Yeah,
was the current captain, and he retired just before the World Cup qualification, and which obviously means that he won't be taking part in the African Cup of Nations taking place from December to January, February, I believe. Yeah,
yeah,
so there's all this stuff surrounding whether or not and I know I'm moving away from the juju thing, but there's these questions surrounding whether the Nigerian FA is still fit
yeah.
for purpose in regards to managing the wealth of resources that they should have available. Um,
Okay.
so so yeah, is it juju or is it just bad management, you know, from the top?
Yeah, yeah. I feel like yeah, definitely, man. Surface level, definitely bad management. And then sometimes, let's have it right. Most of these sometimes, um, you find a lot of these African teams. And I'm just gonna say how it is, man. You know, when it comes to World Cup, sometimes they overdo. They overdo. They try to. They like a player. You'll find a player trying to stand out for themselves in the hope of them getting, you know, um,
Signed.
signed to yeah.
Like a European country,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. So sometimes the European company,
a
yeah,
European
exactly.
team. Sorry, not country. Let me correct
So
myself.
sometimes, yeah. So sometimes you find that um, they find it hard to play as a team and play as one. You know,
Mm.
some of them will dye their hair blonde. Some of them just do anything to stand out or take the ball for longer than they need to and not play as a team. So from the from the ball down to the players, sometimes, man, we need to be more as a unit. You
I don't
know.
have a problem with personality, by the way. There's nothing wrong with harnessing the power of personality because that only brings attention to the product. But when
Mm,
it comes down to, getting down to doing the teamwork stuff, you're gonna have groups of people who know how to function within a team, and
mhm,
you always have one or two mavericks.
mhm,
It's almost like, do you know what I mean? Guaranteed you're gonna have some mavericks, but those mavericks are supposed to be the ones who can take you to the next level. When you're in trouble, yeah, they're the ones who are gonna score a 30-yard banger. Do you know what I mean? They're
mm,
the ones who are gonna
mhm.
create that special assist, that magic moment. You look at other teams like France. If France, I mean, they got a wealth of talent, but if they ever find themselves in the ditch, you can call on a player like Mbappe, a big game
France has
player.
got the whole.
You
Yeah,
get
yeah, 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 yeah.
like, and he's gonna turn up and he's gonna bang a hat trick. You get me? But he's
Mhm.
Mbappe, who's recognized separately from the French team as well as within the French team. So, yeah, when we're going down that route, it's still down to the managers, bro, to manage that. You still got to manage the personalities. That's what makes
100%.
a good manager from a mediocre manager. You get
100%. 100%. 100%. When you talk about someone like Mbappe, obviously he's already playing European football. Yeah, obviously he's a French team, but I'm talking about the African teams and that.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? People that's ain't playing for no European, and they got the chance to. We're gonna play at the World Cup. Whether you're from Senegal, Ghana, Nigeria, um, we've got a chance to. We're gonna play at the World Cup. We might get, scouted. So sometimes they tend to misbehave. But you're right. It's down to the manager and management of characters and
Yeah,
personalities
man.
and behaviors for the sake of the thing.
Mm.
Um, like it's funny because like athletes, in particularly like athletes from the Africa heritage, seems to do well in sports. You get what I'm saying? We seem to
Mhm.
do well in sports. So like if you're talking about Olympics and stuff like that, boxing, a lot of stuff, but we tend not to dominate football. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say without saying too
Yeah.
much.
Are
We
you, are
tend
you
not to.
when you say dominate football, are you talking about players of the diaspora, or are you talking about players, homegrown players who come from like playing in African teams? What do you mean, like?
I mean, just like African teams, like the African teams. If you look at the Olympics, running, you know what I mean, long distance running, most stuff like see the basketball, um, a lot of sports like in terms of like we tend to have the advantage, right? In in the sports arena. But when it comes to
Mm.
football, I would expect Ghana or Nigeria,
To have won a
Senegal
World Cup by now?
to have won the World Cup. You know
Ghana
what I'm
came
saying?
close. Remember,
Yeah,
was that
yeah,
in,
yeah. That was
with
really
with the
that was
handball?
an ex.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Um, you can never, leave out, have a conversation like this without talking about that '94 Nigerian team. Don't forget,
Hmm.
you're talking about reaching the top in football in the Olympics. Nigeria won Olympic gold,
This
so
is it.
they are capable of reaching the top level, but there's something in between. Let's just say something within the World Cup structure. Let's say it that
Mm,
way. That's clearly a hindrance between participating
yeah.
and being a champion, even though they've got the talent. Whether it's what you said, whether it's external factors, whether it's bad coaching, bad management, bad setup from the FA, or whether it's just individuals not doing their job on the pitch. you know, when it's crunch time, wanting to
Mm-hmm.
stand out. You know what I'm saying? But we're going mad with this convo, bro. But it is still on topic and on trend because we wanted to talk about the World Cup. You get me? But
Yeah, yeah,
that's what we do, man. We just get provocative with it, bruv. Just having a chat. Do you know what? You're in our houses, innit? We're just having a chat with each
yeah,
other,
yeah,
with
yeah,
you
yeah,
lot
yeah.
involved, and
It's
yeah,
our
we
show,
want you
right?
lot to get
Yeah,
involved as it's our show, right? You know what I mean?
it's
Even
our
saying
show,
that,
right?
big up Gracie's with Gracie as well, who's just tuned in. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, like going back to the point. So shifting the thing, right? Without the power of juju, you get me? What do you think, in your opinion, it will take for an African team to go to the next level? What do you think is the? In fact, that's two questions. What do you think the holdback is? What do you think is the main holdback? Because there's never one thing in it. But what do you think
Yeah.
the main drawback is?
You're right down to it. I would say the managers,
Mm,
you know, thinking long term as well and understanding the players, man. You know,
mm,
I would say that definitely. Um, yeah, like we said again, like it's hard because a lot there's talent in the African teams, but they're
mm,
scattered amongst the nations. You know, the countries.
mm,
They're scattered about that, and it's another thing. That, yeah, that's another conversation for another time. But
yeah.
yeah, definitely the managers, man. Good manager, you know, world class manager that knows how to bring the best and knows how to make people work together. But like I said, there's something, man. I'm telling you, man. You can do all the pre-match prep talk and gas up. My man in his
Mm,
head's thinking, but when I get there, I'm getting a ball. I'm going to try to score 3 times. I'm going to cross the ball. I want to take. I want to show myself how good I want to show how good I am. I'm
mm,
telling you, man.
mm, mm.
And it goes halftime. Man goes into the change room. I told you, listen, get the ball, pass the ball to thingy. But you know, I've told you 3 times, 4 times to do it. Because yeah, he'll go back outside. He does it again. I'm
Brother,
saying, bro.
if I've got to tell you 3 or 4 times in the first half, yeah, and you're still doing the same nonsense, sling your hook, mate. You're out. You're out.
Bruv,
That's what the
bruv,
bossy guys will do. And part of that is about understanding, like, just because it's a good point you made, right? But part of that is understanding what level of talent that you have in it available to you. Like, you don't just have one player. That guy might be a star amongst stars, but you know that in order to get over the line, your team needs to function as a team.
mm,
So why are you letting my man get away with blue murder, mate? Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
Sling his hook, mate. You don't get to
No,
see that
that's
contract.
the problem. Some of it's weird because you can say at the same time. I don't want to use the poverty and the mindset, but because if that then we can say look at Brazilian players. There's something else about it. You know, these guys, some of them
Mm,
are from the favelas, the deepest of poverty. You
mhm,
know, but there's something to say like I'm saying. You come onto the World Cup, you come up to the qualifiers, whatever. It's an opportunity for Akuntoli to shine. I'm gonna
mhm,
shine. Forget the manager. Forget him. Oh, our brother, he came. He's gone to Paris Saint-Germain. You know what I'm saying? I want to go with him. So now this is my chance because who cares about local Nigerian football TV? Who cares? No one really cares like that.
mm,
You know what I'm saying? So African Cup of Nations, I got a chance to blow the World Cup. This is the world stage. This is my audition.
mm,
It's my audition. So
mm,
the manager can say what he wants, but you think as soon as I get up, I need to show them that I am the one I can play. I don't care about everyone's got. You know what I'm saying? So as much as you're hearing the manager, he's thinking, oh man, you know, I'm gonna stand out here, and that's how I strongly believe that's one of our issues as the continent. But then you look at someone like what's the difference between I don't know, yeah, who would you say is like a top team in Africa? We say Egypt, but
top.
it's only
I wouldn't
Salah,
say
isn't it?
Egypt's a top team in Africa. Egypt performs very well at the
It's
Africa
probably
Cup of
Ghana, isn't it?
Nations. Egypt, Nigeria, and probably Ghana are like three of the most successful teams in the African nations, right? But
Mm.
when it comes to the world stage, there's no point in being a topper boy in the African Cup of Nations, not to devalue what the African Cup of Nations stands for, because it's a big competition that means something. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Mm.
but when they get on the world stage, the same thing, it's not translating, bro. There ain't no big boy team. Like I said, the team that have got the furthest are probably Ghana in that World Cup. I think it was, I can't remember if it was 2010. It was that the South African one.
Mm.
I think it might have been that one. So yeah, like that's the furthest that an African team has progressed, and they got close to getting into, I think it
Mm.
was the semi-finals, which is, a few steps away from the final. We're yet to break that barrier, and it will happen. These things always happen in time, but maybe it's a bit of luck sometimes, maybe it's a bit of extra juju,
Mm.
but
Mhm.
call upon the Orishas, what I'm saying, to do their thing, bruv. You get me? But
No, that's what I
yeah.
was gonna say. Do you? Sorry, no. So I'll put that same question to you quickly, and then
Mhm.
do you think there is, that comment the manager, the Nigerian football team manager made? You think is valid? You think there's some truth in that?
I'm gonna say no, and I'll tell you why I say no. Because things
Mm.
have to make sense to a point, even when they seem like they don't make sense. Nigeria,
Mm.
as a country, is a very religious country, half
Mm.
Muslim, half Christians, whatever you want to call it. You're calling upon two different powers, which are said to be the powers of all powers, bro. And one little juju something's gonna mess up your thing, bro. Well, which one is it? You get me? Do we bel
Mm.
do the people believe in the powers that they're praying
Babalawo.
to, or do they
Mhm.
believe in whatever it is that someone's putting on you? You get what I'm saying? Like, and
Mm.
so when you answer the question like that, it gets a bit nuts, because it's like you can't keep blaming external factors, bruv. This will just, it'll keep them stuck in the same place. You get what I'm saying?
Mm.
You have
Truth.
to take
Truth.
responsibility and say, look, man, this didn't work. Even if that is the case, cast it out of your head. Cast it out of your
Mm.
head. Say your prayers. Do whatever it is you do. I
Mm.
I bet
Mm.
you there's a bag of man that are in there doing their prayers in the locker room before they come out to play. You see them man
Mhm.
when they come out, touch the grass, do the sign of the cross and all this business. So what's all that for
Mm.
then? If we're just going to be able to just say, rah, someone did juju on us and we didn't play well.
Yeah, it worked. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's mad.
Overpowered
You get
us.
me?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
get.
Yeah.
So we have to know
Yeah.
where
No.
our strengths lie, and not use these things as an excuse. Excuses, as you know, bro. Just bigging up, RMDA network, bro, is something that as a brand, the brand doesn't stand for, bro. Not in a bad way, but bro, excuses. Nobody cares, bro. People just want to see things get over the line. You get what I'm saying? So there's only
Mm.
so
Mm.
much, you can look at things from an evaluative perspective, whatever, and try to work out what went wrong. But ultimately, excuses are long. And when I hear things like Juju, it just sounds like an excuse to me, if I'm honest with you. Got to be better than that, man. We have to be better than that.
Truth. 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 Yeah. Yeah. That's true, man. Well said, bro. Well
Yeah.
said, bro. You
Oh,
know,
man.
definitely, man. Casting it out your mind. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can't say you believe in one thing and then you're holding another thing accountable for why your thing it didn't work. That's mad.
Who
You
do
know
you
what I'm
believe
saying?
in?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
What
Who
is
do
it?
you believe in?
That
Yeah, man. So
you're my
yeah,
guy,
boy,
for pulling the reference. Still, that's
yeah,
that's why you're
yeah,
my
yeah,
guy,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
But before we go,
Bruv.
bro, let's
Mm.
do a little quick something, man. Let's do a little quick something. So the World Cup's
Oh
coming
yeah.
around. We're on topic. We're doing something new for the people. Hi, Sarah, for
Got my
Bray.
box
Nice
here.
to
Got my
have you
box
here.
here. Why are we
Hey,
split screen?
oh
Because we're in
now,
two different places. We're not
oh,
together.
I like black peoples. Listen, I like black peoples too.
Me
I like
too.
everybody,
I like all
but I
people.
definitely like black people.
Yeah.
Yeah, the chat's chatting still. But listen,
Hanal Gouda.
yeah. Shout out Hanal God. He likes black people, or she likes black people. I'm not sure if it's a he or she. Love from India.
Love from
India.
India.
Big up India, man. Big up India. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You know,
And press the like
doing
button
big
on the
things
way
over
in.
here in the UK.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
life is
right.
sweet.
Shout out.
And
So
yes,
yeah, just drawing it back while these lot come in, because I want to get them involved interactively as well, right? The World Cup will be taking place, and I've just selected a few different names in it, who will be taking part. I've tried to pick out teams where the diaspora live and the African teams in it. So England,
I've got
England.
my box you know.
I have you, bad man. You ready? You ready to shake it up? Let me draw
Oh
for Bayern
man.
quickly. Let me draw for Bayern. Hold up. Hey, man, got the box.
Hey, this is the quick draw.
Quick draw, McGraw. Let me get mine, man. We can't be.
So that's
Yeah.
the team we put out is the one we're gonna be basically like what's it called it? Secret
We're gonna
Santa.
support. We need 3 teams. 3 teams, because you know some of these teams get knocked out quick, innit?
Yeah.
So we need 3.
Hmm.
Give me a second. Let me get. Oh, where's this? Yeah. 1 second, my guy. Let me just.
This guy,
I need to put them in something, man.
he ain't got no box, bruv.
Brother. If you know how many boxes I threw away yesterday, is all I could achieve. All right. Put the paper bag, man. Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about that, mate.
Don't you worry.
To the people, them. Be aware. We need. Let me drop one more. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna pick out 3 teams, and we want you lot to on what topic are you discussing on? I'm sorry, I don't know. We're talking about the World Cup draw which took place on Friday. We're talking about Nigeria's the Nigerian manager's comments, the Nigerian manager who said that Juju was the reason why Nigeria got knocked out of the World Cup during
Fast, innit?
qualifiers. And yeah, that's been the topic of conversation. But ultimately, that's what it is. Like, who are you supporting on our Gouda? You know, there's a lot of, I don't know if you follow. Do you follow football? That's the first question. Do you follow football? You know, yeah, let us know, man, for your efforts. I liked and subscribed. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, bro.
Trust me.
Ah, look
Ching,
at
ching, ching.
my raffle. Cool, man. What you saying? You ready to pick out the teams?
Ready, bro.
I know. You ready. So we should have England, Brazil, Ivory Coast, France, Ghana, Cabo Verde,
Cape Verde, yeah.
South Africa, should have Morocco, should have Haiti, Tunisia, Egypt, Senegal, and Algeria. Cool. So let's go bang for bang. Ooh, ban for ban. But they call it ban for ban. So look at me trying to be up on it with the Ute language. You go first, broski. 3 teams, man. Let's pick 3 teams that will be supported. Obviously, we can't have the same ones.
South Africa.
Oh, cold. I'll go next. Peace. France. That's you next, fam.
Cape Verde.
Ah, sick. I
Why is
haven't been
France
to
in
Cape
there?
Verde,
Fucking
but I
hell.
want to go Cape Verde, bro. I heard it's a beautiful place, man. All right.
I need a better one, man.
Oh, you can't be promoting them man here, bruv. Them man ain't paid the price yet.
You're gonna have to pay the price.
No, I'm not having that, bro. I don't want this.
Go, you pick your second one then, yeah?
Bro. Bro. Sad times. England.
England?
Yeah. I'm here for it, but man, I want to
You
get
got
some.
France and England? Okay,
Yeah,
man.
it's a bit.
I got South Africa and Cape Verde, bro. Like, last one, yeah?
Yeah.
Egypt.
Bro, you
Man,
got
like
all.
Egypt, you know.
Let me get my last one. Who's this? Tunisia.
Yeah, man. So
Tunisia.
South Africa, Cape Verde, and Egypt.
So mine is Tunisia, England. Sorry, France, England, Tunisia. So yeah, those are the teams that man's now has to support. I'll support England happily. Like it's not even like, as long as they treat the man with respect though, because I hear a bit of dirt's going on Jude Bellingham's name. We can't do that. We've got to stop doing that, England. Yeah, because you're not giving certain people a reason to want to support when you come with that behavior. You get what I'm saying? Fun off that behavior, man.
Exactly.
You get so
Exactly.
yeah, man.
Exactly.
Brother,
Exactly.
what are you saying? Oh,
No, I'm saying no. I
before
was
we
just thinking
go,
about what we said about. Huh?
which one?
No, we're talking about just people allowing people to talk about the African
Express
players
themselves.
like trying to promote themselves.
I hear it.
Yeah, man.
I hear it.
Nah, man, big up man like Bellingham, man. You know,
Shout out to all of them.
You should
The
be,
way
you should be
they
allowed to
need to big
express
up
yourself.
Bellingham the same way they big up my man who's been renamed. What they call him? Declan Rice and Peas or Declan Jollof Rice. Yeah, talk about Jude the same way you talk about Rice. You get me? So that's all we're saying.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. A lot of these like introducing these new formats. And again, what team are you guys supporting for the World Cup, man? Let us know in the chats. You get me? Like we want to start doing giveaways as well. So the more you guys interact, the more rim you give us to want to give away. Make sure you lot turn up every Sunday. We're here every single Sunday. It's usually 6 o'clock. Yes, we're an hour late. Apologies. Stuff happens. Life gets in the way sometimes. But we're gonna be here every single Sunday without fail. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, just make sure that you talk in the comments. Make sure you share the content. Make sure you stay tuned for the We Live, We Learn podcast season 2 coming soon. The We Live, We Learn theme tune dropping soon. We're not playing no games. Stop playing with us. Stop it.
Trust me.
It's clear what's going on here, bro. You get me? Stop playing with us, man.
100%. Trust me. You heard what he said. You heard what he said. So be sure, man. We're back season 2, January. Follow us on Instagram, on the TikTok. But yeah, mostly on the Instagram. Tell us who you want to see on season 2. If you ain't seen any of the episodes, when we come off the live, be sure to have a binge and leave a comment. Yeah, and spread the word, man. Big up everyone for tuning in. We're here each and every Sunday. We live, we learn. We learn, we're live. The What's Happening special. But yeah,
What's Happening special? That was a sign off. The only thing is we didn't sign off.
No, we didn't sign off. Trust me.
So, how we didn't start this way, but we're definitely going to finish this way. And it goes a little
Exactly.
something like this: we live, we
We
learn,
learn.
we're live.
We're live.
Oh, bless up. Everyone have a great week. Enjoy yourselves. Be good. And if you can't be good, be very lucky.
Oh, yeah.